Hello, my fine friends. Yo, I hope everyone's doing well today. What's going on? I am, of course, MrMKL. We are, of course, hanging out in the digital basement here for Niche Fighter Monday. I hope everyone's doing well, like I said. Hoo boy! We got some cool stuff going on today, man. I had a super fun time the other week playing some Heatwave and digging through the trial modes. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hitting up the trial modes because, I don't know, they're fun, they're cool. I need to learn more about this game. I get stuck playing a couple characters in fear of getting lost in the character crisis kind of thing. So, you know what, I'm going to use the trial modes as an opportunity to look at these things. And not only do we have the Heatwave ones, Merfight has released their complete trial and challenge mode as well, which I haven't gone through in like over a year now. So that might be nice, especially to kind of refamiliarize myself with Merfight and some of the changes that have happened in that game. So I'm gonna be putting my skills to the test. It's trial by fire, like I said, and I hope y'all are down for some cool fighting games today. I know I'm always excited for it. Ravekun, what's up? Yes, and after I get a little warmed up, you know, my hands they're cold now. We're in sub-zero temps here in the city, so I gotta warm my hands up. But then I'd love to get some matches of Merfight in later on. I know Moha said they were down. Ravekun, if you're down, I'd love to throw some hands as well, or fins, as the case may be. But yo, maybe that's what we can do today. We can grind out some matches, grind out some trial combos, and maybe just chat about what's going on in the fighting game community. I had a really good time playing the Undernight In-Birth 2, Uni 2, let's just call it that. I'm not going to figure out what the actual name of the game is. I'm sorry. There are too many subtitles. But Uni 2, the beta was out on PS4 and PS5 over the weekend. I had a lot of fun with that game, man. Like, I don't know why I never got into the French bread games. I played a little bit of Melty. I've played some of the other French bread games, the earlier Dojin stuff, right? But I never played Unist, never played Uniel, and never really played Melty for all that long. Just when it shows up at a weekly, someone has a setup, I will push some buttons every now and again. Grav, welcome. So, I don't know, it surprised me actually that it took me so long to get into the Undernight series. But yeah, Uni 2 was kind of speaking to me. And very quickly, once I went online and started playing some people who actually know how to play the game, it reminded me, A, how bad my defense is in fighting games, and B, just how oppressive some of the anime stuff and the Air Dasher stuff can really be. Like, damn, it can be oppressive. That's not a bad thing. But it's just like I gotta retune my brain for it, right? So I don't know. I was having a lot of fun just trying out all the Uni 2 characters and seeing what makes that game tick. So I will very likely be going back to it when I can. What's up, Super? Like I said, hope everyone's doing well today and just chilling, staying toasty warm. What do you got? The Big Button Boys, Gordo, Big Claw Grappler Man, Waldstein, yeah. They're so wild coming from a largely Capcom background, right? And legitimately, okay, I will say this. Gordo is the character that I was facing that made me say, oh snap, I have fallen out of this style of game, right? And yeah, no, it's for the... Okay, it's really weird, like, I do a lot of my fighting game exploration solo, right? I'm playing games that no one else really plays or many haven't heard of. The scenes are pretty insular, they're hard to play with other people. So I end up just playing the game in isolation, in training mode against the arcade, against the CPU in the arcade mode, right? Things like that. It doesn't really line up to the reality of playing against other human beings. And so when you start encountering things where you're just like, oh, the game functions on that level, I was unaware, right? And it starts exposing, just going into an online queue, it starts exposing your lack of knowledge really quickly, right? Where that's part of my problem is what I found was, we had a great conversation in my Discord, and Pantavma went over, like, here's, like, the flow chart of anime pressure and, like, when you should be looking to find an opening, because I was pressing buttons and getting counter hit and getting meaty, right? It was bad news bears. And, like, all that stuff is super important, right? Like, but when you don't even know what the enemy's moves look like, it's really hard to start, like, parsing when those gaps are, what those opportunities look like for you, right? When I'm like, I don't know if this is a dude's normal or if this is a dude's special, or, right? Like, so yeah, getting exposed very, very quickly to your unfamiliarity or your lack of knowledge and experience with a game by just playing other people online is, oh man, it's a humbling experience. Yo, what's up, Hayama? How you doing? Yo, everyone, folks, come on in, settle down, gather around the warm, glowing glow of your monitors, and let's kick off Niche Fighter Monday, how we always do.
Niche Fighter Monday.
When in doubt, 2A out. I mean, that is a very, very good, like, baseline recommendation. I definitely appreciate that. Maybe it's because I was playing Hilda, and I mean, she's a zoner, right? So she's probably not going to have the fastest normals even at close range. So perhaps that might be part of it, is that I had a character that was on the back foot in that situation, in, like, when they're getting pressured, and I was facing a character like Gordo who excels in that kind of situation. Maybe that's why it felt so oppressive to me when I was playing. Because, yeah, 2A out was not working. 2A out was leading to counter hit into 50%, right? And I was just like, oh, feels bad. But no, as like I said, I was chatting with Pantavma, and I think the recommendation of, honestly, just hold the block for longer, right? Like, I was probably way too hasty in me pressing buttons, which led to me getting counter hit and me getting frame trapped, and just getting hit by meaties, right? Where I should be like, okay, I'll hold the meaty strike, and then block for 4 seconds, and then try to do something, right? Because, yeah, it's also a good way to die. And this is, and that's, like, the thing about fighting games, right? Is that a good player will make it look completely effortless and so simple and so easy. And then you're like, why can't I do that? I throw the fireball and they jump over it, but I can't dragon punch them. Like, but every time this guy throws a fireball at me, it's like, well, it's useless, right? So I know it's like the super disheartening part about getting good at fighting games, is that you're gonna hit that point where you're like, you know what you have to do, but you're unable to execute it well enough, and the people who execute it well enough make it look completely trivial. Mib, what's up? Yo, Mib, you enjoy some, you're a Heatwave enjoyer, correct? I'm gonna be digging into some of the trials. As you can see, I have done woefully few of them, though I got a couple cleared for some of our more special friends. But all right, where are we gonna start? I'm gonna start with April, because this was the character that I started with when I started playing this game. But we got a recommendation. I asked Monochromatic Hermit, the developer here of Heatwave, what was your recommendation if you were to pick a trial? Who's got some juicy trials? And they suggested May, or Mai. So we're gonna take a look at her. But first, I need my green dress April. Wait, yeah, okay, good, we're good. Off to Alaska. Yo, Grav, you're totally right. The inverse bell curve meme, yeah. Beginners and experts alike, just press. I'm just pressing buttons, and in the middle, it's like despair, That's what you have in the center. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so one thing I remember about the Heatwave trials is that they escalated quickly. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, I know, ABC and a special. Okay, so what's next? We almost got it. All right. I'm just staring at the thing. I gotta internalize this a bit, all right? So we got a crouching B, right? Good start, long poke, mid-range. Stand B also connects, and then forward B pushes you forward, all right? So this is actually really good from even like this range, I believe, right? Let's try to figure out what these trials are actually teaching us. Yo, Toast! Yes, you have to amass the knowledge in order to have a smarter autopilot, right? It's like growing a beard. The middle stage between clean shaven and full beard is the worst. Absolutely, same thing. Growing your hair out, there's that awkward middle phase. It's not fun, right? But you can get through it. But no, absolutely, it's training that muscle memory, right? It's like, I remember realizing when I was like, oh, I'm no longer thinking about the particulars of my combo. I'm no longer like, oh no, I gotta OTG and then I gotta do the launcher and then I need to catch it before I get up to my max super jump height, otherwise they'll flip out, right? It's no, I'm just like, boom, I'm doing it, and there you go, right? And if you notice, once you're at that point, if you stop for a second and try to intentionally think through your combos when you would normally be autopiloting it, you can find that they fall apart, right? It's like, it is actually really difficult to intentionally calculate all that stuff, right? It's the whole idea of catching a ball. When someone throws a ball to you, you're not actually calculating the trajectory as it comes flying at you, right? Like there's a bit of intuition and using like inferring from other knowledge where you need to be and then doing minor adjustments based on that. But if you had to do the entire calculus from go, you would fail. So, Lego think about this. I think we do this from farther away, right? So my air C is missing. Because maybe I just need to do it really, really fast. Nope. All right. See? I guess delay and wait on the way down. There we go. Just a little delay at the end. Oh, we starting with a throw. Okay. And this is, okay, that's the same starter as the previous trial, right? Other than the throw. Almost, right? But it's our BB, down C, down B. Okay, and then I have to wait and pick them up off the ground. All right. I think we can do this. No, down C first. And then what do I get? B forward B after that? All right, and that should pick them up. Oh, it keeps them in the corner. That's interesting. Another down, down B. All right, I need to see the full trial input here. So Dragon Punch, land, pick them up, Dragon Punch into D. Okay. All right. And then into the, oh man, okay, okay. Dude, see, these escalate quickly. Like, it starts with a very, very simple string, a few normals into, or yeah, a few normals into a special, right? Slightly more complicated one. And then, like, it, like, doubles in complexity in the third trial. It's wild. How do I reset? Reset positions. There we go. Okay, okay. Slow on the pickup after the Dragon Punch. Let me just try. Oh, wait, right. I can't do it. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna mash that out. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have this on for you folks. Let me throw on my input display. There you go. You can critique my button mashing while we're at it. Okay, and oh, do I not have the bar for it? Yeah, I do have the bar for it. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. We're getting better. We're getting better here. So, how did everyone else like the Uni 2 beta? Did anyone else get to play that? I know it's a shame it wasn't on PC, so a lot of folks didn't get access to it. But I'd be curious to know what other folks thought, especially people who have played it before, right? Or like have played the series before. You couldn't play it? Oh, shoot. I was getting it. You did like the Grand Blue beta. Ah, yeah, I wasn't able to get access to the Grand Blue one as well. That's... But, you seem to... Yeah, you did enjoy it. I know that they apparently took some, like, feedback from the community after the first beta, right? I know there was some... There was some stuff that people weren't too happy about. Yeah, no, I wasn't actually in town for it. I was saying that the other day where I was like, there's a bunch of the recent betas, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Grand Blue as well, that I was out of town when the betas were running, so that's why I was excited to be able to play the Uni 2 one. Come on, Mike. I got this, right? Oh, wait. Damn it. Damn. I don't know if my quarter circle back B was accepted there, but we'll see. Oh yeah, you didn't have time for testing Grand Blue either? I enjoyed, like, I played a little bit of Grand Blue when the game first came out, and I was really enjoying it. It was such a shame that... Yeah, I don't know. It was just such a shame that, it's like, I needed to play that game online. I couldn't go to weeklies for it, and I couldn't play that game online. It just was not workable. D, B, quarter circle. Oh. Is it because it's contextual? Yeah, I think it is. So I was doing the wrong special. Shoot. Fireball. B, fireball, forward B, down C. Jesus. Okay. Guy, seriously, like, trying to just, like, keep this whole combo in my head is... Oh, come now. No, it is a 214B. It should wall splat if they are high enough. Okay, because yeah. It takes you from mid-screen all the way to the corner, right? So it is 214B and it should wall splat if they're high enough. Okay. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? It was connecting that it needed to wall splat. That's what did it for my brain. Oh, that's amazing. Hayama, that you were too busy playing Clay Fighter 2 matches. There is... I love the world of, like, my fighting game circle is... That is what they're playing. They're playing that. They're playing survival arts, right? They got priorities. I love it. Ooh. Was I supposed to cross under? Yeah, I've been seeing Epsilon post about the survival arts. It is dang impressive. I love to see it. Ooh, okay. Survival arts is legit fun. We got some folks around these parts who enjoy a good game of survival arts. Maybe I'm trying